YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking to you about sexual assault and rape. And today joining us is my friend. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to be talking about facts and myths about sexual assault and rape. We're going to be telling you the definition of rape and sexual assault for you guys who don't know. So the definition of rape is a type of sexual assault usually involving sexual intercourse against a person without their consent.
And sexual assault, the definition, is any unwanted act of a sexual nature imposed by one or more persons upon another.
So now that you guys know what the definitions of rape and sexual assault, we're going to be telling you some myths about rape and sexual assault.
Okay, the first one is, if you wouldn't have been drinking, you wouldn't have been sexually assaulted. Actually, the person who sexually assaulted you shouldn't even in the first place, because you're not all there, and that's not fair to the person.
Yeah, I feel the same way about that. There's really nothing much to say. Their mind isn't fully there, and that's really about it.
Another myth that I have is when the people say no, they really mean yes. No, they don't mean yes.
Yeah, I have, I know some things about saying no. Like, if they say no, it means no. It doesn't mean yes. Like, when someone asks you something and you say yes, you don't mean no. Like, that's not how that works. Like, different ways of saying no, because obviously they didn't get that through their head. So other things would be, if they have their hands on an area that you don't want their hands to be on, moving them is the same thing as saying no. If they ask you a question and just shaking your head no, just like this, And another one would be if they ask you like a question like, do you want to have intercourse with me, and you just kind of shake your head a little bit and just look away, that is also indicating no.
And another one is just not saying anything. They just probably, most people just I guess it's a no then?
Yeah. I'm gonna move on to facts about rape and sexual assault.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. So, I only have one, but I think it's a really good one. 60% of sexual assaults go unreported to the police, and 40% are reported. So, I wish it was more 50-50, maybe more reported.
I think if you got sexually assaulted, that you should report it to someone so that they can try and help you with it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also on kind of the other side. You're scared to tell someone because they might not believe you, or the person who did sexually assault you might had threatened you, saying if you go to your family or friends or cops, they'll find you and stuff, because that does happen.
That's a tricky thing to talk about, because yeah, I have a little bit to add onto that. Just kind of about genders. It doesn't matter what gender you are or what's your sexuality, you shouldn't. It's just wrong in general. Yeah.
Doesn't matter your gender or sexuality or whatever. Nothing matters. Nothing.
Okay. I have some
facts about sexual assault too. About 50% of sexual assaults occur on dates. Wow.
That is a lot. On a date? What?
50-50 on a date. That's really bad.
Wow. Why a date? That actually like surprises me and shocks me. I don't know. Like, why on a date? Like, you're
Just like trying to meet people and then it's 50-50 chance that will happen.
well, I mean, depending, I guess,
Yeah.
on the person, but wow,
Yeah.
that's a eye opener.
Another one is 80% of sexual assault incidents occur in the home.
In the house?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Really? In the house? Oh my.
This one's even more shocking. 83% of disabled women will be sexually assaulted during their lifetime.
A disabled person?
Yeah.
That is just a.
I
That's
think the
using.
world sometimes isn't that great, but we're here.
I don't know what to say to that. That's using someone on a completely different level, especially because depending if they're paralyzed or something, they can't get away from.
The person.
Yeah. Wow. That's really sad. Like, people don't need to go to that level. Like, that's just not okay.
Yeah. 80% of assailants are friends and family of the victim.
Friend and family do this to other family members or friends?
Yeah.
Why family members?
I don't know. But
Oh,
it can happen to anybody.
yeah, no doubt. And it could be your best friend or your brother or uncle or cousin.
According male victims are more often abused by teachers, coaches, and babysitters than by family members.
And I'm guessing females are more family members and not teachers, and
Yeah, that's bad.
that is why would oh my god, people these days, like, teachers and coaches shouldn't be doing that. That's not their job. Pretty much.
Male victims not as likely as females to consider early childhood sexual experience to be sexual abuse.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's about what we have. I'll probably do an update video about this. To touch on some other things that we didn't cover in this video. So I'll probably be making a part 2 sometime in the near future. I'm not too sure yet. But until next time, see ya!